Hey, thanks for coming by the video. I'm finna show you what you can do about things that you hear people say about this or that or this. If you've been on social media, you've probably seen some people on the ham radio pages here and there talk about those kind of comments. What can we do to help with that? Well, if you have an Icom 705, a 7300, or a 9700, you're in luck and on a good path to not stress so much about your log. And I'm going to show you in a little bit, a couple little settings to help you have your life a little bit easier while you're playing POTA or SOTA or just generally just making contacts, and you want a little backup plan in case your log crashes or gets deleted or whatever it may be. If you're using electronic logs, worry no more. Now, I want to say I'm using the Icom because that's what I have here. If Yaesu or any other brand that you know of has this ability, leave it in the comments and let the rest of us know about it so we all can figure this out some way or another. So what we're going to do is going to jump over here so you can see my 705. And I'm going to step you through some quick little menu settings that's going to make your life a lot easier. First, we're going to go to Menu to get to the menu settings. As you see here, we're on menu page number 1, and we want to go to Record. You go to Record, and you got these options here. We're looking for Recorder Set because we want the settings. On page 1 of Recorder Set menu, you can probably leave these as default, as I did. I left File Split on because that splits it between transmit and receive, kind of helps thumbing through them later. Push to talk, audio record. This is what you want to have turned on, okay? Have that turned on, and I also recommend just go ahead and set the pre-record. This is on page 2 of the Recorder Set menu. Set the pre-record for push to talk auto. You have a few options here of none to 5 seconds, 10 seconds, or 15 seconds. I set mine for 10. What this is let's say scenario here. I'm playing CQ POTA, and I've been calling CQ, but I hadn't got a call back. It's kind of plateauing out on me here. I want to take a quick break, get a drink of water, whatever it may be, but I don't want to record all that because I've got my push to talk audio record. So when I was calling CQ, it triggered the audio recording, and it's just sitting there recording static. So I may go, you can go to the quick menu. Let's go all the way out of here. You got record start. If I was recording, if I wanted to take a break, I'd hit that and I'd say record stop because I don't want to just fill my memory card up with a bunch of static. Well, we'll go back here to the Recorder Set menu. That pre-record, I took me a drink of water, and then all of a sudden somebody comes back to me. Whoa, I wasn't ready, okay? So for whatever reason, maybe they've been trying to call me, but the band wasn't cooperating and I couldn't hear them, and then all of a sudden I did. Well, when I key down to reply to them, the recorder is going to record 10 seconds before I push to talk. So the likelihood of me catching their call sign in the recording is increased. That way I can go back later and make sure I got it right. That right there will eliminate your worry of something happening to your electronic log. There's just no way around it. You've got it recorded on your radio. So we get through recording, or get through operating, I'm sorry. We want to go back and check our logs. We got in a hurry, something happened, whether it got messed up, lost, or we just want to double check on the time entries and all that. Some of the electronic logs, people have talked about having problems with wrong times on the QSOs. The time didn't update or whatever it may be that you were using. Problem solved with this again. So we'll go to menu, we'll go to record, and we'll go to play files. Here it will put folders of the date that the QSO was recorded, or the audio was recorded. and you can thumb through those. You can see how mine go. And we'll go back here July the 17th of 2021. You can see I was talking on 2-meter simplex and it's got it recorded. So we'll just start. Unfortunately, I can't feed the recorder audio directly into the recording here. I'll turn it up so maybe you can hear it. This is Kilo 5 Yankee Victor Yankee.
This is KM4 ZUN. Sorry if you don't mind reading off the call sign one more time. I missed you there.
No problem. Kilo 5 Yankee Victor Yankee. Kilo 5 Yankee Victor Yankee. And I think I copied Kilo Mike 4 Zulu Uniform November maybe?
That is correct. I go by Brandon.
Okay, so you see how that works. Now, when I click play, it just continually goes through it. I can hear the entire QSO. But you'll notice up here, if you might have seen that the time changes as it goes through the transmit and the receive. Here it indicates that this is receive. So this is the station that I was talking to. And we'll go to the next one, and it indicates transmit. So I know that that's my voice going out of the radio. And I'll click through just a couple more so you can see how that time updates. So I could go back and check my logs, and I could use that to double check the time and stuff, and the date, the frequency, the mode. How about that? So, you know, there's so many things on this radio that there's some things I know about it, but there's some things that y'all do with these radios that I didn't have a clue it would do. And I think that's just important to go over it. I'm talking with a few people, they was pretty curious how this worked out. So undoubtedly they hadn't got into this part of the menu system yet and really utilized it or realized the importance or helpfulness that it could be. So give it a shot. Go try that out. Let's see. I don't think I have any. So I primarily use the 705 when I'm at home in the shack. So everything's usually simplex. I don't think I have any HF recordings. That's some repeater conversations there. But if you get those set up, I think you're rocking and rolling, man. I mean, what else could you want? The date, the time, the frequency, and the mode. It would automatically save all that for you on your SD card. And that's how you do that. All right, well, this is just a short little video. Didn't take much. Wasn't a whole lot to explain. I hope it helps you if you got one of these radios. Help ease your mind on your logging situation, whatever you may be doing, playing radio, as long as you're having fun. So this is just another little factor that helps you have more fun and less worry, I think. I appreciate you coming by. 73. Have a good one.